23 minutes to 1 o'clock. Good afternoon. You with the Midday Report, where you won't miss a thing. A suggestion on the front page of the Business Day newspaper this morning that suburbs like Killarney, Hyde Park and Sandhurst are among the country's most expensive places to be. Michelle Dickens is the MD of Tenant Profile Network that performed the survey on the line from Johannesburg. Michelle, good afternoon to you. You'd expect places like Clifton to be more expensive. Why are these Joburg suburbs so popular?
Hi, Stephen. Yeah, it was very exciting to pull the data and look how the different suburbs performed. Look, Buckhaven in the Western Cape is the highest rank for the average rental price at 61,000. In fact, the upper end of the market there comes in at 88,000. But for the rest, we've got a lot of properties sitting between the 40, the 50 and the 60,000 rand brackets in the Sandton, the Hyde Park, the Sandhurst areas as well.
Places like Killarney and Sandhurst, I mean, you just say them. In Johannesburg, they're old money. There'll be new money in Cape Town, I'm sure, Michelle, but they're old money in Joburg. Are places like Fourways maybe beginning to catch up?
So we looked at the different types of properties that are available, and Fourways, yes, there are some nice clusters coming into the Fourways area, but you've also got to look at the size and type that you're looking at. So for the up-and-coming areas, we'd look at an estate like the Waterfall estate, and the properties come online, especially in the Equestrian estate area.
Are those places beginning to make money? Equestrians and golf estates, are those the places that people are now parking their money in?
So, for the most part, from an investor perspective, I must be honest, when we look at these type of upper income properties from a rental perspective, if you put it in context, we're only looking at 1% of the market that rent in those type of properties. From an investor perspective, really where the majority of the properties to rent are sitting in the 3,000 to 7,000 rand bracket. In fact, we're looking at 61% of rental properties sit within that stock bracket.
It is harder to be a landlord than it once was. There's the Prevention of Illegal Eviction Act. Some of the rates around rental properties seem to be changing. Is this still a course you recommend, Michelle? People buy properties to rent them out? Is there still growth in that market?
Absolutely growth in that market. In fact, if you look at the number of people moving into tenancy, we see those numbers climb month on month, year on year. So there are a lot of more people in the tenant market, especially when they're finding it difficult to get finance for properties to own themselves. Landlords must be cautioned, though. It's not a passive investment. It's something that you need to be hands-on, or you need to have a management company hands-on on your investment. And you need to act quickly. Overall, 86% of tenants are in good standing, but that does leave us with 9% who are partial payers and 6% who don't pay at all. And when you're sitting with tenants who are not paying, we always suggest that you act very, very quickly, especially with prevention of illegal eviction. There's a time constraint to how quickly you can get your eviction order.
Michelle Dickens, thank you very much indeed. The MD of Tenant Profile Network on the line from Joburg.
In a sports supplement industry filled with a wide range of options, consumers need to ensure they get safe and